Hello children, good noon.
Good noon, ma'am.
How are you all?
I'm fine.
Good to hear that.
Good morning. Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon. Yes, let everyone join in. Let's get started.
Okay, ma'am.
Please be ready with your books, children. Please be ready with your books.
Afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon, Neha. How are you?
Ma'am, I'm fine. How are you?
I am good as well.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Yeah, both the friends are here today. Good afternoon, Prakhar. Good afternoon, Rishabh.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon. So yeah, children, I think we have done till the presentation of crops yesterday, no? Have we done the presentation of crops? I'm very sorry. We have done the presentation of tribes yesterday. Have we? Tell me. Kids, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
I'm
ma'am. We have to start with nomads and itinerant groups.
right, we have to start from here only. No?
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon, Beta.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon, Ria. Okay, kids. So let's get started. Fine, children. So please, before we begin with the new topic, please tell me in case you have any confusion in the previous topics. Is there any confusion in previous topics?
No, ma'am.
Sure. Ria, Rishabh, Naitik, Prakhar, Neha. It will be great pleasure
Yes,
if
ma'am.
people can please turn your videos on. Otherwise, so what can we do? Thank you, Ria. Thank you, Abram. Thank you, Rishabh. Yes, children. So yeah, today we have to begin with nomads and the itinerant groups, right? We already know who are nomads, right? We have discussed a bit about. Do we know who are nomads?
Yes, ma'am.
Who are nomads? What do we mean by nomads?
Ma'am, the tribes which keep on moving.
Prakhar, voice is very low, bache. Yes.
Ma'am,
Ma'am,
the
the
tribe.
tribes which keep on moving.
The tribes which keep on moving from one place to another, right? The people who do not stay at one place, right? The people who are always in the move, right, children? They are known as what? They are known as nomads. So as you can see here, nomads are the wandering pastoralists. What do you mean by pastoralists, children? What's the meaning of pastoralists? Can anyone tell me the meaning of pastoralists? Ria, Risha, Rakhal? No idea?
Oh, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
No one?
Ma'am, like kind of shepherds.
Ma'am.
Kind of, yes. Who said that? It's right. We can tell that we can say that yes, they are kind of shepherds, right? The pastoralists can be known or can be termed as kind of shepherds because the pastoralists generally move along with their cattle, right? They generally move along with their cattle, right? Okay. So these people are also known as pastoralists because of this. And why do we call them pastoralists? They are always in search of new pasture lands. What are they constantly in search of? New pasture lands. What do you mean by pastures? You know what are pastures? Beta, pastures means grasslands. What is the meaning of pastures? Pastures means,
Grasslands.
I hope the meaning which I am telling you, you people are noting them down. Are you?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you noting them down, Ria?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, you must note them down. Hello, Pranit, after a really long time.
Ma'am, I joined on Saturday. Now I'm joining Tuesday from
Yeah,
one day leave.
long time, 2 days. Like Monday also did not come. No? We had such thing, yeah. Did not come on Monday as well. Okay. So yes, the pastures means grasslands, right? Wandering pastoralists we call them. We call these nomads as wandering pastoralists because they keep on moving from one pasture to another, one grassland to another. Now, children, here I have a question for you. Why are they constantly in search of pastures? Why are they moving from one grassland to another? Do they eat grasses? Yes,
Ma'am, because they have their animals, their cattle to so that they can.
because they have their cattle. Who need, what do the cattle eat? Fodder, right? They need fodder, right? So to satisfy their fodder, their cattle, they need to look for various pasture lands, right? That's why they're always on the move, right? Like, got it? Like the shepherds, we can say. Okay. So
Yes,
they are
ma'am.
looking for one, they're moving from one pasture to another with their families and herd of cattle, right? Herd of cattle means, children, it is which now? Herd of cattle is which now?
Collective.
I'm collective.
Done. It's a collective noun, right? Means a group of cattle. Similarly, okay, this is about nomads. We were very clear about nomads. What are nomads? What do they do? Right. Now, what is this new term they have given us? Itinerant groups. What do you mean by these groups?
Joint group.
Many business persons that keep on moving.
What, Rachan?
Many traders that keep on moving.
Okay, right.
And business persons.
Pranit, what did you say? The joint group.
Groups of people. Yes, ma'am.
What groups of people? What are these people different about? Why have they given them a different name?
Ma'am, these groups
itinerant-
contain special peoples that
Okay,
are
fine.
that are very good and
You people must
perfect.
be aware there is a circus going on in Bareilly, Gemini Circus, right?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Are you aware of it?
No, ma'am.
Now,
Yes, ma'am.
you must have not been there, but you are aware of it. There's a Gemini Circus going on in Bareilly right now.
Yes, I have went over there and seen.
Well done, David. Very good. Right. So, the people of this circus, right? Do you think they live at a place? Where are they living right now? They're living in Bareilly right now. And next, where they will be going
In
to?
tents.
They're living in tents.
And they are
Where
living
will they
in
going to?
tents.
Where? Will they be going back to their homes from here?
Ma'am, I have to
No,
ask
ma'am.
from them. I don't know. I didn't ask from them.
Thank you so much, Darren. Now you can go and you don't need to go and ask. I'll tell you. They won't be going back to their home because they will go to the next place where they have their show now, right? They have continuous shows. Similarly, you might have seen people performing on the roads, like they have kept two poles and two poles are binded by a rope and the child is walking on the rope. Have you seen such thing?
Yes, ma'am.
Have you seen these things happening?
I'm on TV. Ma'am, I've seen working on rope.
Ma'am,
Right,
in
I have
cartoons, I have seen
I've
that.
seen it like live as well. The people who are singing,
not
who do
live.
performing arts, right? So these type of people, right? Like the people I told about the circus wala people. So these people are the itinerant groups, are the groups of artisans, craftsmen, right? Entertainers, storytellers. They are the ones who keep on traveling from one place to another, practicing their different occupations. Got it now? Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Right.
ma'am.
Both nomads and itinerant groups often visit the same places every year. Every, like, you know, this Gemini Circus thing, is it happening for the first time in Bareilly?
Ma'am, after 21 years.
Is it like that? Is it happening after 21 years?
Ma'am, it's written on the bill.
It was written on the billboard.
So like this circus might have come like sorry, last year we have OP, like magician OP. Have you seen?
Ma'am, other circus keep on happening.
Keep on happening, right? So yes. So it is happening after 21 years. So there are many circuses, many things which keep on happening. Like there's a some sort of fairs like Numaish kind of a thing. Some fairs also keep on occurring every year in a city.
Okay.
So it is not like that these people go to one place once and now they'll never come back there again. No. Often it is like when they have this season of this stuff, right? Then they'll visit the same place again and again as well. Okay. So both nomads and the itinerant groups often visit the same places every year, right? Got it?
Ma'am, like that
These people are also known as
Uttarani Mela happen.
what?
Ma'am, Uttarani Mela is conducted.
Yeah, very good there. Very good example of this is the Uttarani Mela. A very good example. The people who come and put up their shops in the Mela and perform stuff, right? They are a which kind of a group they are, children?
Itinerant group.
Ma'am, itinerant.
Can we call them nomads? No, we didn't call them itinerant groups because they are not moving on with their cattle and their family, right? They're moving on to perform, right, children?
Yes,
Clear?
ma'am.
Why do we call them mobile communities? Can you please tell me this?
Ma'am, because they
because they
move
keep
from
moving.
here and there.
Ma'am, because they
Ma'am, because reaching them was a big task.
Reaching them was a big task? No. Because they are
No, ma'am, because they move here and there.
exactly just because they move here and there. So, children, is this topic clear? Nomads and itinerant groups?
Yes, ma'am.
Fine.
Yes, ma'am.
I think we can move to the next one now. This is a very important one, right? Now here we're going to talk about the political importance of tribes, children. Oh my God, आज तो बड़े लोग आ रहे हैं. Very big people are coming. Vaibhav has also joined. I think for the first time in the online classes. Vaibhav,
Ma'am, how is he Bada Insan?
what bachche?
Aren't we as big as him? Who join you every day?
You are the best ones. The ones who are joining every day. The people who are joining every day are the best ones. So at least they are my companion. They are joining me every day.
Congratulations to them.
Yeah.
English
The
to
ones
us.
that join like Weber, Pranit, these people comes once in a blue moon. Okay, children. Hello, Weber.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon, Weber. How are you?
I'm fine.
Good to have you in the class after a long time. Please keep coming to the class every day.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay? Yes. So now we are going to talk about the political significance of tribe. What is the meaning of significance, children? What do you mean by the term significance?
Ma'am,
Importance.
Importance. Very good. The meaning of significance is importance. Now, in the previous topics, we had read that many of the tribal people got assimilated with the settled communities. Right, kids? Have we read?
Yes, ma'am.
Right? What is the meaning of
ma'am.
assimilated? What does it mean by the term assimilated?
Ma'am, mixture, ma'am, merged.
Merged. Well done, Pranavi. Right. Many of the tribes got mixed or merged with the tribe or with the settled community, but despite the episodes of assimilation, they are repelled.
Yes, ma'am.
Sit properly. It's a class. Sit straight, Naira. Right? Despite these episodes of assimilation in the early medieval period, most of the tribes and itinerant groups were able to do what? They were able to, somewhere you can say, protect, right? And you can say they were able to secure and shield their position, not economical, not culturally, but politically and economically as well. Which means, do you think like all of the tribes got assimilated with the settled communities or only few of them?
Only few of them.
Ma'am, few.
Only few
few.
of them, right? Many of them were able to secure their positions not only culturally, but politically and economically as well, which means they were there, like they had always, like they tried to conserve their culture. But apart from only conserving their culture, they also gained political and economical importance, right? They made a place for themselves, right? They did not let other people undermine themselves. Okay. So Why is it so? How were they able to do this? How could they do this, children? What do you think? Tribal people who wore different kinds of clothes, who were having a different kind of appearance and culture, how did these people become so politically and economically valuable?
Ma'am, because first they started trade with the people,
Yes,
and ma'am, and they established the good relation with them, and then like doing this, they established powerful political relations.
Ma'am, because of their
Or
position.
right. Okay. Yeah, he's kind of right. The first point which you can see here is that largely because of their location in the frontier regions. What do you mean the frontier regions?
Ma'am, the regions which are in front.
Anyone else? Frontier regions? Prakhar, Pranat, Natik,
No,
Rishabh?
ma'am.
Ma'am, easier to reach.
Somebody was saying something border related thingy. Yes, Pranat.
Ma'am, can I?
Yes, the regions present at the borders, right? In the border regions, right? Because they were there.
Ma'am,
Yes,
ma'am, the line where one country joins another.
right. That is what known as border region, right? Right, children?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
earlier the Ohms were having, why not, ma'am, the Ohms and the Mongol Empire were the, they were sharing the border. So why they were not good friends? Why they were not having good relations?
No, they were also, it's not about having good relations, about having importance. See, they were having importance. Even Ahoms and Gonds, all the tribes had their own importance, right? It is just like that when the kingdoms realized that, okay, the importance and the influence of tribes are increasing way more, right? And it can be a threat to their power and their kingdom. That's when the kingdoms and the kings started defeating those tribes. Got it? Because they
Okay, ma'am.
had their own ego, right? They had their own this like, okay, a person can be powerful, but that person cannot undermine the power of the king. So obviously, a growing power is always a threat. Got it?
Okay, ma'am.
Right, children? Okay. So because the one point is they were located in the frontier region, and also because they control the key trade routes, because they were located at the borders. So obviously the international trade, okay, was controlled by them somehow. Secondly, the forest resources were also under control of these people. Who were controlling the forest resources? Who controlled?
Tribes.
Ma'am, tribes
If
they
you
were at the
people
frontier.
remember, then in the previous chapter also we have read, right? We read something like this about the forest obtaining forest resources from tribal people. Remember that?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
What have you read? Tell me that. Let's check your knowledge.
Ma'am, please repeat.
I am saying we have also read something related to this, that people used like the kings used to acquire the forest resources with the help of tribals. We have read something related to this in the previous chapter as well.
No.
What is it? Tell me. But haven't you read when they used to live in their ICTA headquarters? They used to, whether they need any forest products or anything like that, they used to take the help of tribals to acquire them, right? So this is because they control the forest resource and trade routes. These were the three reasons because of which they have controlled or got power, or they have built themselves politically and economically as well. One point, they were located in the frontier regions. They control the major key routes and they control the forest resources as well, right? Next is, none of the medieval rulers could afford to take them lightly because they had a powerful tribal militia. What do you mean a militia?
Military.
Military. Haven't you seen it, like in the movies? You must have,
Ma'am, tribal soldiers.
Powerful army.
right? You must have seen in the movies and all that whenever a person by mistake also get into an area of a tribe, all the tribals come and surround them. Have you
Yes,
seen that?
there's a crowd.
Ma'am, and they cook him and then they eat him.
No, they do not cook it.
That is just fiction.
That's just fiction and that's just a misconception of people. That they do not do. They do not cook and eat you. But yes, no, they want, like, which shows that yes, they have unity and they are very powerful military, right? So they are very powerful. That is why none of the medieval rulers are either trying to just come in conflict with them. Okay, because they have powerful military. So these were the reasons
And-
because of which they become politically important. Clear, children?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, if they would cook
Yes, ma'am.
also, then also they would not cook us
What
because
cook
we are
also-
very sore.
What is this?
If this would be real that they would cook the people, then also they would not cook us.
No, they do not do anything like that. Now, children, the next paragraph is about the important tribes. So here they have said that many powerful, like there were many tribes which emerged as politically powerful, right? And the influence and area of activity of such tribes varied at different points, right, children? So I request you children to people to please bring your notebooks. We are going to write something now. We will be writing about these important tribes now. Can you please get your notebooks? Hurry up, children.
Bringing
I'm giving you a minute to get your notebooks. Get your notebooks.
Ma'am, what we have to write in that?
Can you see my screen, bacha?
Okay, ma'am.
Yes, perfect. Thank you so much. So we'll read and write. We will do both the things simultaneously. That's why please, once you people are ready with your notebooks, let me know. Children ready?
Ma'am, how many tribal societies are found in Andaman and Nicobar Island?
There are many of them found, and see, the thing is, there's not data of all of them. The data about all of them is still not available, and there are many of them found there. bacha.
Ma'am,
Right?
there was an ANI report which says, ma'am, there are six tribal societies in the Andaman and
Yeah,
Nicobar.
like this data which we have, we cannot, there must have been written approximately as well, because getting about the details of all the tribes is often not often not easy to get, because the tribes are always like, if we you have joined us later, in the beginning of the chapter we read that the tribals always decided or always wanted to live at places which are far away from human beings, like they're far away from reach. Okay, like they have lived in hills, in deserts, right? In such areas which are far from reaching, because they do not know-
Tribes are mostly found at Nicobar. Andaman Islands, there are no tribes.
what, right. This is obviously right. In Andaman Island, they are very, and again, I cannot say that there are no tribes found it, because if there are forests, there is possibility of having tribes. But you can say that yes, majority of the tribes are found in Nicobar.
Ma'am, I
So, ma'am,
visited
Pranit
half of
just
Andaman
went
Island.
there few days ago. That's why he
Yes.
must be knowing.
Yeah, he has just visited there. So that is what I'm trying to tell you. If you think you're going there and the tribal people are going to come and shake hands with you, no, that's not how they are. Right?
Ma'am, that's why Indian government do not allow normal people to visit some places where these tribes live.
Exactly. Do you people have seen the movie named Newton? Have you seen Newton?
Yes, ma'am.
What?
The movie named Newton.
Ma'am,
Have you seen Vaibhav?
yes, ma'am.
Isn't it a beautifully crafted movie? How beautifully they
Yes,
have
ma'am.
told that
Yes, ma'am.
how these people, the tribal people, are still being discriminated. Haven't you seen that?
Yes, ma'am.
Right? Like I'd suggest to people, whenever you get time, you must watch this movie called Newton. In that movie, you see like how still the people are living, and even if they want to come and live with the second counties, the people don't let them do. They're always making fun of them, undermining them. And you know what? This is in today's world it is happening. If you see the medieval era, right now we are like studying about it. In the medieval era, they were giving a lot of importance, but it is just that nowadays people are treating them like that, right? Treating them like alien people and all, right? So
Newton.
Newton, right? Newton. Newton. Very nice movie, like very educative
Okay.
Ma'am, that film was selected for Oscar nomination.
for Oscar as well. Like always, I tell the children, you can always learn from anywhere. You do not need to rely on books only. You can even learn by watching movies. You must watch this movie. It's very wonderful. It's wonderful movie. Whenever you get time, go to it. Now, concepts of tribes, concept of marginalization of tribe will also be clear to you. Like how these tribes are marginalized in our society. Okay, children, ready with the notebooks, everyone? Shall we have you started writing it down?
Yes,
Yes, ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes,
Right.
ma'am.
So in the meanwhile, you are writing it down. Let's just keep reading about these as well. Yeah. So children, if we look here, right, then here we can see there were many tribes which emerged as politically powerful and their influence varied from place to place. And one of them were the Khokhar tribe, which was mainly established where? Mainly in Punjab, right? The Khokhar tribe was very influential during the 13th, 14th century, right? And after Khokhar came the Gakhars, which became more significant, and that too to the extent that Kamal Khan Gakhar, right? Again, an important name, children, right? This person who's named as Kamal Khan Gakhar was made a Mansabdar. You must have read about this. Can you tell me what is a Mansabdar?
Ma'am,
The
the head of the
of
region
headquarters.
that collects the revenue.
Revenues,
and,
right? Mansabs were basically areas of land which were allotted to various heads, right? And the Mansabdar used to be the head, or we can also call in local language landlord in a simple language, right? So their influence became so they became so good that Akbar made one of them a Mansabdar. Mansabdar was a very prestigious post of that time. Remember, children?
Yes,
Right,
ma'am.
kids?
Ma'am,
He is-
Jagirdar and Mansabdar.
Exactly. So he was made a Mansabdar, right? And Abhi, you will see, like he was asking, no, who asked? Weber asked something regarding these. So Weber, you will see where Akbar, you see an irony here, where at one place Akbar is making a tribal, a Mansabdar, and at the same place you will see that one of tribe will be completely, no, the power will be completely diminished or demolished by the, you can say, by Ram Singh, who was again you can say again a worker, a person who worked for Akbar. Sorry. So you'll see that Abhi will come and talk about that. So one person, like where at one place Akbar is making them a mansab, one of them a mansab, and at second place when he realized that okay, their power is getting more than mine, he just defeated them. Okay, we'll see that. So in Multan and Sindh, the Langas, Arguns, and Balochis were very powerful tribes during the Mughal period. And in Western Himalayas, the shepherd tribe of Gaddis lived. What's the meaning of shepherd tribe, children? Can we call them pastoralists? Can we call them
No, ma'am.
pastoralists?
Ma'am, I hope so.
Ma'am,
Anji?
don't know.
Yes, ma'am.
No, we cannot call them pastoralists because they lived in the Western Himalayas. They were not on move, right? The nomadic
Okay,
pastoralists we
ma'am.
cannot call, but yeah, only pastorals we can call them. So yes, Gaddis live in the Himalayas and they were known as shepherd tribe because they were also having cattle with them, right? That's why they were known as shepherd tribe. Okay. Next, in the northeastern part of India, we had the Nagas and the Ahoms. And see, beta, the Nagas and Ahoms are also very powerful and significant. Clear, children?
Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Right? Now we'll come to the blue box and then we'll read more of the tribes. We'll read more about some of the tribes. Right? So the first here you can see about, they have given about is the Koli tribe. Right? The Kolis and numerous other tribes inhabited the Maharashtra highlands and Karnataka. Inhabited means, children?
Ma'am,
On
opposite
the
of
mountain
habitat.
region of Maharashtra.
Opposite of what was this, Weber? No. Inhabited means they started living
Ma'am,
there.
where people live.
Yes, they started living there. Good, Prakhar. Right. So yes, they inhabited these places, right? Then the Bhils were one of the most widely spread communities across Western and Central India, right? The Bhils were one of those communities which are very widely spread in Western and Central India. Like in the Western and Central India, they are living in different places. Next, the Gonds were located across the present days of Chhattisgarh, Madhya Pradesh, Maharashtra, and Andhra Pradesh. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
And now will come the irony. We have seen that one of the tribal person was made a Mansabdar by Akbar. And now let's see, the Chero tribe was very influential in many of the areas of the present day Jharkhand. ठीक है? जो आज का झारखंड है, वहाँ के in many areas of that Jharkhand, Chero tribe was getting very influential. And Raja Man Singh, who was Akbar's famous general, attacked and defeated the Cheros in 1591. What do you think will be the reason for this?
Ma'am, because they were
Ma'am,
becoming
because
more
Jharkhand was a very
powerful
fertile area
and
It was a
to
fertile
conquer that
area.
place.
and also full of resources.
Yes, Akbar has already, we have seen, Akbar was the one person who was one of the strongest and the powerful Mughal who had already expanded the Mughal Empire a lot. And again, he was like, if the tribal, like these are the tribal people who are getting so much of influence, and we should defeat them and acquire that place instead of getting them through, right? So that's what Akbar's general did, right? Next, we have Mundas and Santhals. What do we have here? Mundas and Santhals. They were the other important tribes that live in Odisha, Jharkhand, and Bengal. So, children, have you understood it till here?
Yes, ma'am.
The
Yes,
ones who
ma'am.
have done it are requested to send it to me on WhatsApp group right now. Please send me your work right now.
Okay, ma'am.
Please
I'm
note it down
sending.
quickly. Has everyone done it? And please write down the name of the chapter and date as well.
Yes, ma'am, I have done.
Hurry up, kids. Do mention the name of the chapter, the date, and please be particular of the study.
Ma'am, we have to send, ma'am, important tribes.
Yes, in the group. Right. This you have to send. And children are like this in the NCRT, no? The NCRT book. Like Weber, do you read NCRT?
Yes, ma'am.
So you can find a map of this as well in the book. Right? They have
There
also-
are many video lectures also on YouTube. So, ma'am, I also watch that.
I
They are
also have an
related to
NCRT with me. I'll try to show you people the map of these, like on wall, all these places. Like Rachit has sent me his work. Hurry up, other children as well. Very good, Rachit. So although you can mark like this as well with the help of this as well, if it comes to mark the states where these tribes were present, I think you'll be able to mark the states, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Good. Everyone, please do it fast. Aviral has also sent his work. Others also hurry up. I want all of you to send me your work. All 16 of you must send me your work right now. Hurry up, children. Send in your work. All of you.
Ma'am, I have also sent.
Checking which Aviral I have got. I have got Avirals and Rachits. I think today we have a good strength in the class after a long time. 15 of you are present. Good to see that.
Usually there is very less strength.
What, beta?
Usually there is how much?
Usually there are 9, 10, not more than that, right, kids? Riya, Prakarsh, hurry up, बच्चों. Rishabh has also sent, Aviral has also sent. I want all 15 of you to send me your work. Each one of you must send me your work. Hurry up, kids. Is it clearly visible to you?
Ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Now can you see it better in a better manner?
Ma'am, earlier it was better.
Earlier it was better. Okay. Write it quickly, bacha. Hurry up. Quicker, children. Be quick. Pranavi has also sent like a good girl.
I'm just 1 minute.
Yes, hurry up. One, two, three, four of us. I have got. I want 10 more. Like me, 11 more. 15 are there. So children, if you have political map of India at your place, no? Like if you have that available with you, then you can also mark them on the map of India. Right? Will you be able to do that? I think it will be very easy, just states if you have to
Yes,
mark.
ma'am.
Right?
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, great. Hurry up, kids. Hurry up, children. Vaibhav has sent. Arshia has sent. Arshia, mention the date, beta. Vaibhav, work on your handwriting, bache. Got it, Vaibhav? You
I'm
have time
working.
now.
Okay, ma'am.
Work on your handwriting. Hurry up, kids. Prakash has sent. Riya, beta, hurry up. Darsh, Dhairya.
I'm just sending.
Jayapal. Faster, children. How many? Hassan has sent. Riya is left. Pranit has sent.
I'm just doing.
Hurry up, beta. I will listen. Rachit has sent. Dhairapal, you have not sent me your work. Hurry up, Dhairya. Hurry up, children. So yes, kids, I hope that you have understood it properly. But there's one request from you all. Beta, please read it by yourself once. Okay? If you'll not read it by yourself, then it is of no use. Then you will not understand a single thing. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am.
And the Pranit and Vaibhav, since you people have joined today only, you were not here with us yesterday. So please go through the first part as well, the first page. In case you have any doubts, you can always come up with them tomorrow and we can clear them.
Okay.
Okay?
Ma'am, I've learned the whole chapter.
You have read the whole chapter. That's wonderful then.
Ma'am, I will read NCRT of this. I'm having.
You can go. It's always good to read that. First, complete your book.